Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to this Ramadan series about Al-Sirat Al-Mustaqeem, as we are in the station of the enemies that could deviate you from Al-Sirat Al-Mustaqeem. Today we're dealing with another enemy, but this enemy is not inherently an enemy, it's how you perceive it. It's nothing else but our lives itself. 𝗓𝘀𝘀𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘀, this world that we live in. It's very interesting that the meaning of the word dunya in Arabic has two dimensions. One, something that is near to you, and two, something that is low. As if the word ad-dunya, it's telling you, if you make this world so near and close to your heart, and it becomes the goal and the purpose, it will take you so low and you will lose your humanity. That's why we are usually deceived by the glitter and the glamour of this world that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us straight up, فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Do not let this life in this world deceive you. Now it's interesting that in Al-Quran Al-Kareem you will find ad-dunya, but so much al-hayat ad-dunya, the life of this world. Why? Because before we came to this world, we were in another stage of life in our mother wombs. And before that, we were in the world of souls. And after this world, we will go to the stage of al-barzakh, in the grave, the barrier. And then there will be the day of judgment. And then, insha'Allah, eternity in Jannah, in heaven. So Allah wants to tell you that He's talking to you about the life of this world that you are living in. Don't let this life deceive you. Don't be betrayed by this world, and focus on what is important. Otherwise, you will drown in the ocean of your desires and lusts and wants and whims, and that will take you definitely away from the straight path. Now, in this world, Allah warns us of two things that we need to look at them in the right way, not in the wrong way. What are these two things? Al-malu wal-banun. Wealth with all of its types and the variety of its kinds. Wealth and children. Allah said in Surah Al-Kahf, Al-malu wal-banun zinatul hayati ad-dunya wal-baqiyatu as-salihat خَيْرٌ عِنْدَ رَبِّكَ ثَوَابًا وَخَيْرٌ أَمَلًا. This world, the zina of it, the decoration, the beauty of it is in wealth and in children. But the long-lasting good deeds are more rewarding, and you should put your hope in it more than what you think will give you the return on the investment. Wealth and children, if you look at them and you make them the purpose, they will drown you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تُلْهِكُمْ أَمْوَالُكُمْ وَلَا أَوْلَادُكُمْ عَنْ ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. O you who believe, let not your wealth and your children keep you away from the remembrance of Allah. That means a person can really miss the mark and start perceiving that their goal in life is just to collect wealth and have more children. Allah even explained that more in the Quran, that in life you go through 5 stages. إِنَّمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا لَعِبٌ وَلَهْوٌ وَزِينَةٌ وَتَفَاخُرٌ بَيْنَكُمْ وَتَكَاثُرٌ فِي الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَوْلَادِ. This world is nothing but playing, how children play with no purpose. Then lahu, when you become youth and you want to have fun with your friends. And then zina, you start realizing there is wealth in this world. Oh, I can own a car, I can own a house, I can do this. And then you go and own it and start looking at the person next to you. How much did he make? How much did she make? And you compare, oh, I made more. And then it becomes just more of the same. More children and more wealth, because there's nothing after that. This is the journey that we take as we grow older in life. Now, do we hate al-hayat al-dunya, or does the Quran ask us to hate it and to give up and detach ourselves and go and seclude ourselves on the top of a mountain somewhere. No, that's not Islam. There is 7 ways that you can make the best out of this world, and you realize that this world is a blessed world if you pay attention to what's going on around you. And there is another 7 ways. If you perceive this world in these 7 ways, it will backfire on you and you will end up losing everything. The first 7 ways, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that He created this world for us and He created us for Him. So this is a blessed place, and that everything in this world, the skies, the earth, even the atoms, are glorifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by following the systems that Allah put for them. So this world is a blessed place because it was created bil-haqq. Allah created this world for the sake of the truth, not for playing, not for having fun, not for wasting time. Na'udhu billah, ta'ala Allahu amma yaquluna, uluwan kabira. The second reason why this world is a blessed place, it's because in this world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent prophets and messengers and brought forth followers that followed them and scholars. This world is so blessed that Allah will send prophets and messengers that we should take as role models. Adam, Noah, Ibrahim alayhi salam, Moses, Jesus, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. May Allah have His peace and blessings upon all of them. This world is a blessed place. The third reason, because Allah revealed His books and His revelation, and He guided mankind. The word of Allah came into this world, which means it's a good place, as it hosted the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we host that word in our hearts and we run it on our tongues as we do in the month of Ramadan. This world is the only way you can go to Jannah, to being with Allah. You have to go through this world in order to make it to the hereafter. Obviously, there's some children that die in their mother wombs. Those are pure souls. They come as souls, they leave as souls. But for us who were born in this world, we cannot hate it. Actually, we should be very excited to do our best, because the only way to Jannah and the only way to obey Allah is to go through this world. The next good thing about this world is Allah made it the place of tests and trials and tribulations, where the believers do good in this world and pass the test in the name of Allah, for the sake of Allah. It is in this world that Allah asks us to stand up for justice, economical justice, social justice, political justice, spiritual justice. It is because Allah put a test on us. And as we can see, the hardest people today tested are the people of Gaza, who went through relentless tests and trials and tribulations in every possible way. And every time they're tested, they go triumph with the remembrance of Allah and with remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and being steadfast in their faith. Finally, this world is blessed because Allah sent angels to it. And Allah sends angels to take our dua, to protect us, to guard us, to reveal revelations to the prophets and messengers. This is a place where it's full of angels. As the Prophet ﷺ said, the sky is feeling heavy, and it should feel heavy because there is no place of one hand, but there is an angel that is standing up, bowing down or prostrating, worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What an honor to come to this world, to know Allah through this world, to worship Allah and to remember His name, and to be honored and chosen by Allah. Allahumma lakal hamd. We conclude today with the 7 ways that a believer makes this world a good place and a blessed place. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will find how people make this world a negative place. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us all. Ameen.